Hello, students. Let's begin our social science class in continuation of NCRT Geography Chapter Physical Features of India. Today's contents: the Indian desert, the coastal plains, the islands. When we talk about desert, it is a barren area of landscape where little precipitation occurs and consequently living conditions are hostile for plant and animal life. When we talk about Indian desert, the Thar Desert, also known as the Great Indian Desert, as a large arid region in northwest part of the country. The red part of the country shown in the map is termed as Indian Desert or Thar Desert. Features of it: the Indian Desert lies towards the western margin of Aravalli Hills. It is an undulating sandy plain covered with sand dunes. This region receives very low rainfall below 150 millimeter per year. When we talk about dunes, a mound or a ridge of sand or other loose sediments by the wind, especially on the sea coast or in the desert. Streams appear during the rainy seasons. Soon after, they disappear into sand as they do not have enough water to reach the sea. Luni is the only large river in this region. So these all are the feature of Indian desert. The name of Indian desert is Thar Desert. Now, one important features of it that Bachin's crescent shaped dunes. When we talk about Bajans, it is called crescent shaped dune and it is shifting dunes. And see the shape, it make a crescent shape, that's why it is known as crescent shape. It cover the large area, but longitudinal dune become more prominent near the Indo-Pakistan boundary. Now, the next physiographic division is the coastal plain. The definition: coastal plains are characterized by an area of flat, low lying land that is situated adjacent to the water body of a sea or ocean. It is also noted that the coastal plains are separated from the interior of the larger landmass by other unique feature. The coastal plains, Indian coastal plain, the Great Peninsular Plateau is flanked by narrow coastal strips on both the western and eastern side along the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal respectively. They are known as the coastal plain. It is divided into two parts: the western coastal plain and eastern coastal plain. The western coastal plain in between of Western Ghat and Arabian Sea, whereas eastern coastal plain lies in between Eastern Ghat and Bay of Bengal. The western coastal plain divided into the Konkan, Kannada and Malabar, whereas the eastern coastal plain divided into the Nadan Sarkar and Coromandel coast. The western coast features: the western coast sandwiched between the Western Ghat and the Arabian Sea is a narrow plain. It consists of three sections: the northern part Konkan, which lies Mumbai between Mumbai and Goa, the central part stretch Kannada plain, and then the southern stretches lie in Malabar coast. So, respectively, they cover Gujarat to Kerala border area. Features of eastern coastal plain: the plain along the Bay of Bengal are wide and level. In the northern part, it is referred to as the Nadan Sarkar, which while the southern part is known as Coromandel Coast. These all feature I have already explained you in map. Large rivers such as the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri have formed extensive delta on the coast. Lake Chilika is an important feature along the eastern coast. Do you know the Chilika Lake is largest saltwater lake in India and it lies in the state of Odisha to the south of the Mahanadi Delta. Then last physiographic division of our country, the island groups of India. By the picture you can understand Andaman and Nicobar Islands situated in the Bay of Bengal, whereas Lakshadweep Island situated in Arabian Sea. When we talk about island, an island is in a piece, any piece of the subcontinental land that's surrounded by water. Now the island, we have two islands, the Lakshadweep Island and the Andaman and Nicobar Island. Now we are going to see the feature of each island. The Lakshadweep Island. First, this group of islands lying close to the Malabar coast of Kerala. Earlier, they were known as Lakadiv, Minikoy, and Amandiv. In 1973, these were named as Lakshadweep. It covers small area of 32 islands. Kavaratti is the administrative headquarter of Lakshadweep. This island group has great diversity of flora and fauna. So these are the features of uh, the Piti Islands, which is uninhabited, has bird sanctuary. So all these 6 points come under the Lakshadweep Island. Now the Andaman and Nicobar Island, the elongated chain of islands located in the Bay of Bengal extending from north to south. These are Andaman and Nicobar Island. They are bigger in size and are more numerous and scattered. The entire group of islands is divided into two broad categories, the Andaman in the north and the Nicobar in the south. It is believed that these islands are an elevated portion of submarine islands, are an elevated portion of submarine mountain. Uh, that these islands are now the question related to the topic. Describe the five features of Indian desert. 5 mark. What is the coastal plain? Mention three features of western and eastern coastal plain respectively. All right. So these marks are 1 plus 2 plus 2 5. It is not 3. And then which group of island are located in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal? Write two features of each. That is also 5 mark question. All right, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.